first square. This is a angular house. Angular house. I think that's how you say it. But it's a square cardinal versus cardinal. So this is about having the two energies initiate something together, something that's not only fair and balanced, but also something that allows you to maintain power and control over yourself. Because this has to do with the fourth house, it is associated with family, home, privacy. So this is a good time for, moving into a new place. And full moon in Cancer, getting comfortable in the new place that you're in and being able to shut out the outside environment noise and get more comfortable and cozy where you are, which also could include decorating or moving into your new privacy sector. A new form of releasing information regarding what you've been working on and making sure that you count your blessings. So let's get into it. What divine message do we have for the Sun transit? What divine message do we have for the Sun Capricorn fourth house transit? So there's going to be something new happening in your private life. Full moon will take place in your 10th house, so whatever's happening in privacy will eventually become public when you feel comfortable and ready. You don't have to tell everybody at once. So we have the 6 of Drums, you have the Magician, having everything you need, and then we have the 8 of Swords. Interesting. And at the bottom we have the Knight of Bones. Okay, and that's related to taking action, taking a risk. We have, see in this picture, he has children in the tree with him. There's a monkey. He's just enjoying himself. Even though he's outside, the earth is still a home for all of us. So you got everybody together. But I feel like there's some message that's coming in that I feel like somebody needs your help. And you gotta go and you're going back and forth like, do I really want to do this or not? Because I'm fine where I am. I'm fine how everything is going. But again, you're about to be challenged to get out your comfort zone. There's something new that's being started and initiated. Like somebody found out something. So now they have to come and tell you about it. And maybe something that's weighing them down. They have so many ideas and thoughts about the situation. Could be having to do with a Gemini or children in particular. But there is a white dove here, so there's some type of peace that will come from this shift in consciousness or this risk that will be taken. Let's see, the 6 of Drums, balancing the physical. 10 of Cups, a lot of 10 of Cups action in Capricorn season. Sounds like a good thing. All right, so this is you being, again, like I was saying, sitting out here. Queen of Cups at the bottom, being completely satisfied, feeling like you're able to take care of situations. Everything is looking good. You know, home is complete. Food smelling good. Heat is on if you're somewhere in the cold, or it's cool if you're somewhere that's warm. You feeling like you have everything you need and everything worked out. That's what I'm getting from this. Like everything actually worked out the way it was supposed to, because you chose to take a risk and not hold back. Why is the Magician here? I feel like intuitively you know there's something that you need to learn, though, with this Queen of Cups and 9 of Swords at the bottom. You're happy and you're content right now, but you have a feeling that something else is about to come up. The Magician. What are you creating? You're creating interference. You got the 8 of Swords twice. 8 of Wands. Somebody could be coming to tell you something that you feel like kind of blocks or put a damper on your parade. But perception is reality. So have you learned to look at added responsibility as a form of interference, or are you open and welcoming to it growing and expanding your ability to be childlike and trust the universe and take the risk of accepting whatever it is that's being brought to you? Like I was saying, count your blessings. Count your blessings. I'm getting CD or album. Let's look at this 8 of bows again. Ooh, the Emperor. Somebody is trying to control, or are you in control? Ace of Wands. The Emperor. You're holding up something, keeping your mind in a higher vibration. Being the nurturer, being the father. You may have to take care of a sick child or a sick parent. It's like something extra is being added onto your plate and you're not ready for it. But obviously you was made for it because you're an emperor. But that's why I feel like something is being added onto your plate that you weren't expecting. Now you gotta, now you have to reground yourself. Okay. Descending power. Yeah. You're coming back to, it's like you're riding with this 10 of Cups, you're riding a high, everything's good, everything's going well, then you find out something that feels like it's an added weight on your shoulder and you're trying to figure out how can I lift it, and you just realizing that you have all the power you need to do anything you have to do. So is that how you want to live your life, or do you want to live your life believing that you always need somebody, or it's too much, you can't handle this? If you couldn't handle it, you wouldn't have it. And remember that you are the person who creates your reality. Capricorn is here to remind you that. So you need to be more responsible with accepting accountability for not only your power to create, but your power to maintain your power. So descending power. The drive to manifest my spiritual light is powerful and purposeful. Divine light is awakening in my body now. The creative fire in my soul shines into this world, bringing light and warmth to all hearts. I choose to live my soul wisdom in simple, practical ways. Capricorn. I utilize, Capricorn, my intention to become grounded and present, increasing my inner radiance, which is what this is about. I apply my spiritual principles to all aspects of my life, and my soul aspirations are realized. So yeah, you may have a lot of thoughts or ideas about how you want to move forward with creating something, or editing something, or learning something new. And you just need to get it done and get to it. Take a risk, take a chance on yourself. If this is something that you truly want, you truly desire, then just do it. And everything will work itself out. Things will unfold as you continue to move forward. But if you don't take the first step, then you're just going to be in your head trying to figure everything out without actually doing anything about it. And you are the source of your troubles because you're the source of your solutions. much for tuning